Modern life is engineered to keep you miserable. You keep getting more and more. The job you wanted, the house you wanted, maybe the girl you wanted, the car you wanted, and yet you still don't feel fulfilled. You feel there's something missing. And it's not that you're an ungrateful person. It's just you don't even know the secret. You're entered into a race that's specifically built to never end. You are the product. And here's the false script. You were told that if you achieve this, then you'll be happy. But then you hit those goals and nothing happens. Did you ever hear the saying, next to every beautiful person, there's a spouse who's bored of them? So it's not just a feeling. Let me tell you a secret. It's actually a science. In 1978, 3 top researchers went looking for the happiest people in America. And they thought it would be people like lottery winners. This pauper won this huge lottery. The next thing you know, he's a gazillionaire. He would be happy? No. 6 months later, nothing. They were even, many of them, less happy than they were beforehand. What's the reason for that? Because we all suffer from this. So psychologists came up with a name for it. They called it the hedonic treadmill. Your baseline keeps resetting every time you achieve something, and then you need, like an addict, a bigger hit. What's the solution? 3,000 years ago, they already knew this. They wrote in the Talmud, if you have 100, you automatically want 200. If you have 200, you want 400. The number always moves, and it's always double. And today, smart businesses who have turned you into a product, turned it into a business model. They keep people running faster and faster. You start this race when you're 22. You end it when you're 60-something. It's that treadmill of needing more, wanting more. It's the epidemic of not enough. And everybody is infected, including you and me. Go to the top. Look at the most successful people in the universe. Elon Musk is constantly tweeting about how unhappy he is. He's worth $1 trillion. It's not imaginable the amount of money that he has. 1,000 billion. And he's always tweeting his misery. He's unhappy. He's lonely. He's depressed. It doesn't seem that more is enough. Zuckerberg, he's worth $250 billion at 40, and he works 100-hour weeks. What are you working for 100-hour weeks? Why? What are you going to do with the $251st billion? Larry Ellison, he's in his 80s. He just can't stop. Also, 80-hour weeks. He owns entire islands in Hawaii. He has unimaginable 11 homes, each one worth 9 figures, 8 figures. It's not enough. Not just the people you know. This is always at the top. And it just proves more is not the cure. What is the cure? The ancients had a tool for this. It was called Sabbath. But here's what everybody gets wrong about it, because you've heard about it and I've heard about it. It's not about rest. A vacation is about rest. But the rest of the vacation is so that you could run even harder on the treadmill. Sabbath is the opposite. It's a day you're forbidden to be a creator in your world. Its entire point is to produce nothing. The rarest skill in human life is to look at what you have and to say, this is the secret of the Sabbath, this is enough. Curing not enough with more is like trying to kill a virus with antibiotics. It's the wrong medicine. More will never touch it because the people who have the most are as infected or even more infected than you and me. But if you train that muscle on Saturday, right, not only could you use it all week, but there's really a deeper secret about the Saturday that goes beyond what we say. And it's just not that I have enough. The secret is that I am enough. The people who are chasing more are really saying, when I have more, I'll know who I am. People like Musk and Rockefeller, they don't know who they are. And they believe that more and more and more tells them who they are. but they have the most, and they still don't know who they are. So the Sabbath says you don't need more. You have enough, and you are enough. So bring a Sabbath into your life, one day a week, where you tell yourself, I have enough. And when you believe that you have enough and you are enough, peace will set in, and the Sabbath will bring you home to yourself.